Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Bimiri Foundation. In today's video I'm going to go into a bit more detail on one of the major effects that the TBF pipeline has had on the village of Bimiri. To make this video, myself and Prim had to set a 5 AM alarm and head down to Bimiri to catch our friend Kamal at his dairy. Many of the villagers, because of the pipeline, now keep buffalo, which they milk every day and bring the milk to Kamal. As I've mentioned in previous videos, a buffalo drinks around 150 litres of water a day, so it's really not feasible to keep buffalo if you have to carry that amount of water uphill every day. Nowadays, the going rate for a litre of milk in Nepal is somewhere between 115 and 125 rupees, depending on the fat content. And to put this into perspective, the average daily wage of a labourer in Nepal is around 700 rupees, so 5.5 litres worth of milk for one day's work. So each morning, 19 families from Bimiri bring their milk to Kamal. There are other dairies as well. He then weighs it, the amount of litres is recorded, and then a sample is taken. The sample is then placed into one of these test tubes. Each test tube is numbered so that they know which person has given this milk. The milk is then mixed with lactic acid and water, and this is used to define the fat content of the milk. Each test tube is then placed into this here device, and it is spun around for about 3 to 4 minutes. Although some of the villagers also opt to give it a little extra shake for luck. Once the milk comes out of the device and the fat content is recorded, all of the milk is sent off to the dairy in the nearby city of Panauti, and every 15 days the dairy sends the money back to Kamal and it's dispersed to the villagers. That is all from Nepal this week. I'm just going to end this video with a massive shout out to Laura and Chris in Ireland, who put on a fundraiser last week for TBF and they raised €300. Fantastic work, guys. And an extra special mention for Chris and his son Blake. Chris was rushed into hospital this week with a heart attack, which thankfully he's now recovering well from, and his young son Blake was the only person there to deal with the situation, get the paramedics involved. So massive respect to you, Blake, and Chris, get well soon, my friend. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. As always, please do like and share these videos. It really will help us to get that monetized account, which will make an extra revenue stream for TBF in the future.